Alright, before this starts, I want you to forget everything that I've ever told you on this channel because none of that matters anymore. Alright, I may as well be the young, bright-eyed Bernie Sanders voter that I was back in 2016, before I was completely disillusioned by the American political system as a whole. Because this is bigger than left or right at this point. There's times where you need to come together and coalesce as a group. You need to put aside all of your differences. If it's all this petty garbage that doesn't matter, petty garbage that you shouldn't care about, that's going to divide you from each other, this is the time to put that aside. It's time to pretend like the person across the aisle from you is a human being just like you are. And they have the same vested interests that you do. They want to survive. They want to thrive. They want what's best for them. And sometimes what's best for them is best for you. And what's best for all of us right now is to stay together as a unified, coagulated force. It is time to put aside our differences because this is bigger than American politics at this point. This is bigger than anything that we have ever done as a society, okay? This is the moment. Right here. I feel like I'm repeating myself right now, but it cannot be understated how important it is to hold the line. Because the United States may as well be a banana republic. All right? This blatant market manipulation is the kind of thing that you would expect in a dictatorship. This is basically this is what it looked like before, like right after World War I in Germany. That's what crashed their economy back in the day. They are trying to scare you into selling. And now they're forbidding you from selling. There is no way. This cannot be legal. But you see what happens. You see what happens when the 99% have finally found a way to rise up against the 1%. And they are mad. Oh, they're so mad. In less than 24 hours, a bunch of 20-year-old liberal arts students on Reddit caused some of the most rich people in the country to lose $14 billion on the market. The hedge funds have been trimmed. And we, the people, are the gardeners. Do not give in. If you have GameStop stock, don't touch it. Take a screen cap of how high GameStop's value is. It's difficult because GameStop, it's just an easy tongue twister right there. But if you have GameStop stock, take a screen cap of it, post it to Twitter with the caption, retweet to ruin a billionaire's day. Because this is no longer about left and right, okay? Because if they can do this in less than 24 hours, all right? Yesterday, you could buy GameStop stock. This morning, Robinhood, one of the most frequently used day trading apps, I guess, is the most layman way of putting it, has forbade everyone on the service from buying in to GameStop. Less than 24 hours. The Wall Street Bets, where all this started, their subreddit got shut down for a couple of hours. Their Discord has been permanently banned for hate speech. Sound familiar? And in less than 24 hours, the shady dealers on Wall Street have forbade you, the common American, from purchasing stocks in GameStop and costing them millions of dollars. This is in less than 24 hours. If they can do this to the market, think of what they can do to you. Think of what they can do in an election. Think of what they can do in the back door. Okay? Just think about it. Think about it for a second. And this is not this and there's no point to bring up any kind of political bullshit at this point. That we are beyond politics at this point. This is bigger than this is bigger than the 2016 election. This is bigger than the 2020 election. Okay? Because it's taking all of my willpower right now to not tweet. Robinhood is a private company and they can do whatever they want, right? No, no. We're beyond that. Who cares? Who cares about any political figure at this point? This is about we the people versus the 1%. Buy GameStop stock. I don't care if you put $1, $1,000, $1,000,000. Find somewhere. Find a place that will allow you to buy GameStop stock. Purchase it. And when I find a spot, I'm going to buy one. I haven't found a place yet. I would appreciate it in the comment section if someone would be able to lay out some of that information for us. And of course, I have to mention that I am not a financial advisor because you can get sued if someone takes your financial advice. So you have to be like, oh, I'm actually really stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. And honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, to be 100% honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. All I know is that the billionaires are on the fucking are on their heels. Okay? They're on their back foot. And that's good. When the billionaires hurt, when the politicians hurt, we the people gain power. And we the people need to make the politicians fear us again. We need to make the billionaires fear us again. We have the power. We are the majority. We are the people who make this country run. We are the working class. I'm the working class. I have been working for the last 9 years, 8.5 years of my life. I've been working since basically a month after I turned 15, okay? Okay? All right? And the politicians should fear me. I shouldn't fear the politicians because the politicians work for me. And they work for you. And never let them forget that. Never. Absolutely not. So, in conclusion, buy GameStop stock. But do not take my advice because I am not a political advisor. Power to the players. Power to the people. Let's fuck up some billionaires' days.